Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Luxe Angel, and today I am back with another pick a card reading featuring the handbags from my personal luxury collection. Allow these readings to serve as your online vision board. Please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation, leave the rest for someone else, and by all means, please contact licensed professionals and or the proper authorities regarding any mental, medical, financial, or legal emergencies or crises. That being said, let us get started with your pick a card reading. I have two handbag options for you all today. All right. I'll adjust it a little bit more. I don't really care if you can see my face. Just want you to see the handbag options for the pick a card. Okay, so this is the outfit of the day. You have seen it before. This is a pink wrap top from Amazon, along with a plaid tennis skirt, also from Amazon. And it is a tennis skirt equipped with the pockets and shorts and everything. And I'm wearing my Louis Vuitton Essential V jewelry, which I wear all the time. It goes with everything. I am not affiliated with any brands. Everything you see here is authentic and purchased by myself, but no affiliation, just letting you know the details. You can see me styling my luxury capsule wardrobe in my shorts reel, and I do have videos unboxing this Louis Vuitton Essential V jewelry. You can check that out in my hauls unboxings playlist, okay? So this is the outfit of the day. Let us get started with your pick a card reading. These are the two handbags I was choosing from in my collection to go with this look today. Option number one is my lovely Louis Vuitton Boulogne. I call her my problem child because I love this bag. It's one of my favorite bags. Great everyday bag, but also my most problematic bag. I'm going to have to do a whole review on that, but I love it. So she was an option today. This is option number one. Yes, get a feel. And I do like the fact that Louis Vuitton monogram actually works really, really well with print. And I'm wearing a printed skirt today, but this bag is like a workhorse for me. Just like fits everything that I need for my essentials and more. Like I've had like literal sleeves of crackers for my kids and juice boxes in here, believe it or not, because it has a nice little wide base. So, and then the sides go up tall, so you actually can put quite a bit in there. But yes, this is option number one. And yeah, if I want to be a little more playful, print on print, this is a great grab and go bag. So yeah, I don't even have to think about it. And I just love this decorative chain strap that can also function as another strap if you want to have her on another length. The black strap adjusts to 3 different lengths. But with this strap here, you get another type of bag, a little dressier if you want to take off this black strap. And so you have 4 different lengths. Love it. So flippity cute. You can tote her, put her in the crook of the arm and all that good stuff. Just love the Boulogne. So this is option number one for your pick a card reading. Okay, let us go with option number two. And today it was the Gucci Marmont. Now, this is another bag I like to break out if I'm wearing a classic print because, you know, a black classic chain bag just looks so good. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh. Every time I put this bag on, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. I cannot believe I waited so long to get this bag. Like, all the girlies were obsessed with this bag, like half a decade ago. Okay, seriously, that's when it was like all the rage all over Instagram and stuff. But I decided to wait, and I got it like 2024, like the beginning of 2024. And I'm so happy because she's now pretty. It was actually a gift from my husband at the time, and well, she's beautiful. Love it. So this was option number two. So gorgeous. We love a quilted chain bag over here, giving me my early 90s Chanelian vibes. Living out my Hillary Banks fantasies. Yes, darling. So this was option number 2. And ironically, like the last, I don't even know how long, the last few days, however many videos I've been making, it's been between these 2 handbags. So option number 1, the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. And option number 2, the Gucci Marmont. And who knows, maybe it's because they're so cute and they carry all of my essentials plus a little bit more. But I don't know. And they're just so easy to throw on. All right, but get a feel. Which one are we doing? Okay. Option number 1. Option number 2. And of course, you can put Gucci in the crook as well if you like. All right, but that's enough of that. Again, you can see me styling my luxury capsule wardrobe. My luxury capsule wardrobe in my shorts reel. If you want to see more of these bags. But let us get started with your pick a card reading, and we will go with the Boulogne first. Yeah, the last few, well, I think I had maybe one recently where I had the pochette accessoire from Louis. But then besides that, it's been this Boulogne and the Gucci Marmont, like, for like the last few videos. So they're getting lots of 2025. They're getting lots of love. All right. So what deck are we going to use with the Boulogne? Immediately, I am drawn to this one here. This is the Tarot of the Divine by Yoshitani. So we're going to go with that first. And at this point, you can pause the video or not and call in any of your protections that you would like. I have already done so, but we'll do it again on camera. Archangel Michael, please protect us as we read. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Haniel, help us to understand our spirit guides. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. Archangel Raphael, please may these messages be healing. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. And thank you, benevolent spirit guides. All right, let us get started. This is a collective read for all signs, okay? All right, Spirit, messages for the luxury lovers choosing the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. Messages for the luxury lovers choosing the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. And if you don't want to stay through all the shuffling, you can find the timestamps in the description box. Messages for the luxury lovers choosing the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. Messages for luxury lovers choosing the Boulogne. Messages for luxury lovers choosing the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we'll give her one more. And let us begin. All right. What messages do we have, Spirit? Ooh, I did not expect another card to pop out there. But we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Decisive, thinking, judging. Ooh, okay. 8 of Cups, bro. Coming right out the gates. With the cutoff. Is it cutoff season? Is it cutoff season? We had to cut things. We had to make some cuts and walk away. This is just very self-explanatory. Well, okay, if you're not into the cards, okay. I don't know. Look. Okay. Someone is being very decisive and taking decisive action to move on. But now we have a Page of Cups. And start something new. Okay, that's good. Ooh, to the King of Cups. Now, this could be, take it where it resonates. This is, a general collective reading. So this could be someone making decisive action to walk away from something that was not emotionally fulfilling. And now they're starting a new emotionally fulfilling. It could be career, could be project, could be relationship. Okay, but whatever that is new that has been started is looking like it's going well. If you wanted to have emotional fulfillments, looking like you're getting it or you got it, this past, present, or future, so take it where it resonates. But you go from the Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, like, no, gotta decide to walk away, the fuck out. And then we go to Page of Cups, King of Cups. So the emotions have grown, the fulfillment has grown, the joy has grown, the happiness has grown. So congratulations. Okay, that's a good place to start. I mean, I'm sorry for whatever ended, perhaps, you know. I mean, it doesn't have to be that it was a relationship. It could just be you ended a past, could be job. It was not fulfilling, and then you went to something that was more in alignment with who you are. Okay, we have the Hermit. Yes, going deeper. Going deeper. Getting very, this Virgo energy. And then we do have a Queen of Swords here. And even though Virgo is an earth sign, it is ruled by Mercury. So when you want the details or you want something decisive, you can count on that Virgo energy. So some of y'all may be Virgos, dealing with a Virgo, something of the sort. The South Node, I think, now is in Virgo, because I think we finally moved into the North Node in Pisces. If you're watching this in 2025, it's the beginning of 2025 now, this is a timeless read. What the what? All right, so I'm going to take this Justice card. Ooh. And this Nine of Swords card. I want to get the last card in this row. For those of you who do not know, I do a 12 card spread representing the 12 houses of the astrological chart. So I just want to get the last card for this row before I continue, because this could be the other or someone else's energy here. Five of Cups, yes. So take it where it resonates. This could be either what happened in your past to cause about this walking away, and or this is someone else's current energy. And right now I'm really sensing this is someone else's current energy. Like they're watching you. I mean, the Hermit is investigating. Okay. And we have Justice. This could be an ex. This could be an ex watching, stalking, gawking. And they are Nine of Swords in a whole and Five of Cups. Mental and emotional turmoil. Like both of these cards, they got their head in their hands. Head in the hands, head in the hands. Okay? And this is coming right under your Page of Cups, King of Cups. So you had to walk away from this person, whomever they are, or whatever this is. Okay? Now, I mean, and someone is broken up about it, watching you move on and walk away. Y'all are feeling great, or at least more emotionally fulfilled, but this person is like seeing you with all this fulfillment, seeing you looking positive and happy and bright and looking like your future is so bright. Like, I mean, because even with this Page of Cups, there's even the lucky hair there. Okay. And look, they're like, oh, I got a care in the world. Yay. Doing what I want to do. And, oh, I thought I saw, but I didn't. But that's cool. But look, guard the pearl. Like, fully actualized, okay? Spiritually actualized, okay? Talk about emotional fulfillment. Like, ain't nothing breaking this down. You know who you are, know what you're doing, all that good stuff. And right up under that is this. Somebody is sad about it. But it had to be done, okay? It had to be done. I mean, it was justice, this walking away. You needed to do this. Ooh, what is going on? I was getting this during the actual pre-shuffle or whatever you want to call it. Like, somebody's feeling like you slipped away. Like, you're the one, you slipped away. Because I was like, oh, these cards are slippery. Like, in the beginning, I'm like, oh, it's kind of slippery. Oh, like, what is this about? They're getting away from me. And they are kind of slipping. Like, so someone feel like you slipped away from their grasp. See that grasp? They're saying you slipped away from the grasp. You're the one that got away or something, child. You slipped away from what? Hopefully it wasn't no plotting, because you know how these folk do. Look at all this watery, deep emotional energy. So this really could be very unconscious and below the surface. Like this might not be being spoken about. The only, we have swords, but they're all the swords that are like cut off. Okay. Queen of Swords, Justice, and then the Nine of Swords is just somebody else in their head about it. So this might not be necessarily spoken. The only thing that might have been spoken is get the wow, or I'm gone. Okay. Now we have the Moon. Just all these blues. Somebody got the blues. Okay. Now, what is this Hermit doing under the Moon here, though? The Moon. Yeah, this was Justice because you needed to, you had to learn a spiritual lesson about depth. About depth. Whatever this was very surface level. Okay, this is why we have the Eight of Cups coming up above Justice, which is the Libra card. And Libra can be very surface level when they want it to be, you know. Very lights, you know, maybe you don't know, but you know. And y'all had to learn something about emotional depth. Whatever this was, whomever this was, didn't have it. And so you're the one who slipped away. Okay. Yep. Four of Cups, disconnect. And that is right up under this Eight of Cups, Libra, keeping it light card. This person was disconnected and you needed more emotional depth. And with the Four of Cups, it's just like, if cutting this person off led you to being Page of Cups to the King of Cups, that means, oh yes, this needed to happen. They were hindering you from going deeper with yourself. For sure. Probably because you spent way more time focused on them and their disconnect. Okay? Because Libra can be a people pleaser. Libra energy. So you could have been whoever. I'm sensing this is a relationship, like a romantic relationship. If this is that, then it's just like you would have spent a lot of time trying to please this person, trying to get them to emote or emotionally connect with you, but they were just disengaged for whatever reason. And you had to learn to seek something deeper. Even in this Moon card, she's looking at the moon and walking away. Like, I need something more. And they didn't have it. Well, you know, unfortunately. Oh, the Star. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. They do not like seeing you happy. So, no, we're not sorry about whatever this was ending. Because you being the Star, oh, this is like, I don't want to say any particular issues. But these is certain personality traits of the ones who just are happiness haters, and they can't stand to see somebody else happy. It makes them sad. It makes them miserable to see somebody else going deeper because they don't know who they are and they are lost. Because this Star is coming right up under this Nine of Swords and right after the Four of Cups. But you had to go your own way. Look at all these blues. I know there ain't that much blue in this deck. Maybe it is. I mean, it's a whole blue deck. But like, I'm like, hold on a second though. Never noticed how much blue actually is in this deck. I'm like, they got the blues though. They got the blues. Ooh! Whoa! Why they got the blues? Because remember I said the Hermit is watching and watching. They don't like to see what they're seeing. Because you also have, look, the Queen of Pentacles. So you're stable and solid. Oh, they don't like the fact that you got to move on. You're looking like a whole star because you're glowing. Because you found that emotional connection finally. And I'm not seeing this as with someone else in another relationship. I'm seeing you found it with yourself. This person was holding you back from being who you are because you were so wrapped up in their emotional constipation. Okay? trying to help them get out of their ish, and it just would never work because looks like they may have been on the scale, on the spectrum of personality disorderedness. Okay, that's this kind of energy. There was nothing that you can do. And even if they weren't, if people are disconnected, emotionally unavailable, depressed or whatnot, even if they don't have some type of diagnosis or diagnosable, these people, if they don't want to get help, there is nothing you can do. People have to do the work for themselves. Just like you, and kudos to you, whoever chose this Boulogne, you did the work by recognizing, I'm not getting anywhere here. This is not serving me. I have to walk away for my own highest good. And bruh, talk about a highest good. Star to the Queen of Pentacles. Walking away from this person got you to the Star Queen of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Goodness gracious. And I remember I did say something like you moved on to something that was more emotionally fulfilling. It could have made you happy. This could be a creative hobby with this Star and Queen of Pentacles. And it could be a creative hobby that brings you success. And even if it's not a creative hobby, it's just something that you're engaging in that you absolutely love and that you're connected to, because it's all about connection. And it is going to, it's not only going to bring you stability, security, but it's bringing you self-worth and self-confidence. Yes, yes, yes. Because these types of relationships where you're constantly working to help the other person feel better and they're just soaking it up, but you're never going to get anywhere because they're not trying to change. They're just going to basically use it to get all your energy coming towards them and bask in you taking care of them and pouring into them. That can make you lose your self-worth and self-esteem because you're trying to fix something that's not fixable. And that has an effect on your self-esteem. You're like, what's wrong? Am I not doing something right? And blah, 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 blah. And it's like, the thing you're not doing right is walking away. You finally figured that out and walked away. And that is going to boost your self-esteem, boost your self-confidence. And it looks like it already has. And this is why this person is like this. They see that your confidence and self-worth is boosted. And this is why they know you're the one that slipped away. Because you're never going to go back to this person while you're looking all radiant and happy and who knows, gainfully employed, doing something that you love. So they know, and like I said, this could be very unconscious, but they know that you're not going to come back to them because you're happier than you've ever been. You look better than you've ever looked. You're feeling better than you've ever felt. And so who would want to come back to somebody in the Four of Cups disconnected and can't be satisfied or pleased? Look at that. Two of Swords. What's up with this Two of Swords? Ooh. Oh, yes. Because immediately, usually Two of Swords, that's like my block card, like block. Oh, is this what you left? Oh my God. Yeah, you had to go. You had to get the flip out. Two of Swords, stuckness. Oh, I remember I was talking about Libra energy. I think the Two of Swords might be Moon in Libra, if I'm not mistaken. Or is that the Four of Swords? Yeah, I got to remember these things. But what do they call it? Libras suffer from analysis paralysis sometimes. Or you're in your head, you don't know what to do. And then Five of Pentacles. What did I say about that self-worth? Like they were blocking your self-worth. And your abundance, because that directly, your inner wealth affects your outer wealth. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, yes, thank God this situation had to end. You did the right thing. In case you were wondering, I don't know if you were wondering, but just in case you were, yes, you did the right thing getting rid of this person because they were blocking your material abundance and your inner abundance and your ability to feel at one with yourself. Oh, they gotta go. Because look, after you getting out of there, look, Queen of Wands, Chariot, passion, ambition, success, going after it. You now have the energy, Queen of Wands, to go after what it is that you enjoy, to go after your ultimate success. Okay, you now have basically the energy to go after your ambitions or what it is that you want, and you didn't have that before because this is what you had before. Oh, no. So kudos to you, whomever you are. Spirit is saying, well done. But just know, if you're feeling anything with this moon card or this 9 of swords, this would be you might be picking up unconsciously that this person is miserable. Because you might be some type of empathic type person with all this cups and remember I said all these blues. Which is why you were working so hard to try to get them out of their funk or whatever it was. So you might be picking up on sadness and things like that. And just know that they're not sad because they miss you or want you back. They're sad because you're happy. And misery loves company, and they wanted your company in your misery. So no, if you do feel pangs of, they're sad, to go back and no. The only thing that'll make them, there's nothing that'll make this person happy unless they go to therapy or something with this person. But their sadness is coming from seeing you looking so good and knowing that because you feel so good and so free and so buoyant, you will never go back to that situation. And that's how you know they were doing it purposely. Because if they weren't doing it purposely, they wouldn't really even be conscious or cognizant of the fact that, they won't come back to me because they're finally happy. So that means they knew you were unhappy with them. They knew they were holding you back from your potential. See what I'm saying? They knew what they was doing. Because misery loves company. So they're miserable. So they wanted you to be miserable. So if you were like, I want to go do this or I want to go do that, they were like, no, I'm trying to block it. Ugh, it's so sad. Go a little bit more into this at the bottom really quick. What is this? Yes, it's definitely a relationship. Could have been a marriage. Also, it could have been a family, like it could have been a parent or a sibling, something like that. But you are feeling sadness about it. And Spirit is just saying, hold on, have patience. You will heal if you are feeling any type of sadness about it. But if you are feeling any type of pangs of sadness, especially if it's based off of empathy for this person, like, maybe I should go and try to smooth it. No. Their sadness is coming from seeing you happy. So you can't go back trying to fix that, because then you're going to make yourself unhappy and join them in their misery. So no, there's nothing you can do to comfort them and console them. And quite frankly, that's not your job. That's a therapist's job, a licensed professional's job, because that's what this person needs. Okay? They don't need you bending over backwards, flipping through hoops, trying to forge an emotional connection that's not going to be there, because they need professional assistance. Okay? And even if you're a professional, you might just be too close to the situation to be able to help them. They need an unbiased party. So you need to go keeping on, focusing on your healing and success, because that's what I'm seeing here. Literally, star, healing, Queen of Pentacles, success. Okay? Yes, it hurt you. It cut you deep to see this. But also, oh my gosh, it's cutting them deep to see this. That's what this is, okay? Because we have the 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. That's you feeling happy and abundant. What did I just say? And look at them. 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands. That could be both of you, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, because it doesn't look like you wanted to have to end this. But if it's holding up this, the devil might as well pop the flip out around here. Okay? No, we're not going back to that. But I will get some oracle cards for you all. So let me see here. What oracle cards do we want with this one? I am feeling... We haven't broke these out in a while. Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. Yes, let us do this. I mean, the Moon, Four of Cups. Oh, no. No. That means it doesn't matter how much emotion you are giving this person. They will never be satisfied, and they never were satisfied, and that is why you were blocked and stuck and deliberating and feeling like left out and cold. Like, am I doing something wrong? There's something wrong. No, there's something wrong with them, not you. You're good. As soon as you left, Page of Cups, King of Cups. Okay? Yes, there is something wrong with them. Okay? Right? So in your head, you need to be telling them that this is an issue, not an ish me. Okay? What did I say when I was breaking up with my ex? It's you. Bye. You're the problem, not me. Okay? Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. Because sometimes it's the truth. Okay? No. Girl, it's not you, it's me. But no, not today. It's you. Bye. You're the problem, not me. Sometimes we just gotta be honest. Okay? I mean, you don't gotta tell them that, but you need to know that in your head. Okay? But there is never a right time to say goodbye. So that's why I'm seeing that, yeah, y'all have a little bit of like, just still that people pleaser wanting to fix it Felix. And like I said, the South Node is in Virgo right now. So, and you know that is like a card that wants to try to heal and fix things. It's going to be a no. Okay? Because engaging with this person will lead you to their energy, which is worry and sadness and disconnection and just, we're not going back down the cycle. So basically, like, you already know. Congratulations, Boulogne. You escaped. But just know this person is watching and stalking. And the only energy that you feel of sadness from them is not because they miss you. Even though that's what they might say. If they come back, don't listen to that. They're feeling sad because you are happy and successful without them. And they know that you can't be in that energy around them. And so now that you got a taste of feeling happy, satisfied, and connected, they're like, they ain't never coming back. It's over. You done slipped away. Their relationship, you crashed that piece and then stepped away. Oh, look that song up. Who sings that one? Bartender, I really did it this time. I'm staring at jail on the inside. I took my heart to the trailer park. Or something like that. Y'all gotta look that one up. I forgot who sings that one. That's my generation. Y'all can leave that in the comments, okay? Alright, let me see here. That has come up before, that song. That's funny. Oh, what I say. Feeling the world. Yes. Y'all are feeling this person's energy. So definitely dealing with some type of empathic type stuff right here. Yes, don't go back. Don't be tempted just because. No, because what they're feeling, the sadness that they're feeling is only because you're happy and they know that you can't feel that with them. Look at that, seeing beyond, and they got the third eye. Y'all are very intuitive, whoever you are. That's what I said, all these cups. So hopefully you have learned this lesson. If you walked away, then that means you have learned the lesson here with this person, but you need to ultimately learn it in life in general, that you're very empathic. And please do not allow people to pull on that empathy and then you be going and going on wild goose chases trying to fix other people's problems. That's not going to be your role. It's a no. Opening to discovery. Exactly. Let this situation be your teacher. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, because the moon is in the 9th house, the house of higher learning and higher knowledge. And this is what Spirit is trying to tell you about your empathic nature, your moon, you feeling unconscious feelings of others, and how it can actually be to your detriment if you do not know how to set up boundaries. It looks like you did, though, with this person, but this was just the initiation to the fact that you now know, or you need to know, that you're so empathic, you can feel these people's feelings, and that's why you feel drawn to go and help and blah, blah, blah. But these are the things that you cannot help. Okay, so you're just learned something about your own self, about you're learning that you're an empath. Okay, that's what's going on here. Yes, beautiful uncaging. Look at that. Your heart can now be free to be the beautiful, authentic you, but also uncaging. This is you learning about this ability that you have, or this trait that you have. You can call it a gift. You can call it a personality trait, but you are empathic. You have a big old heart, but that could be to your detriment if you're around people who see that and will take advantage of it. So the reason that you even went through this in the first place is so you can wake up to the fact that you have this deeply empathic nature, and you have to set boundaries with it. Oh yes. Waking the lion. Yes, you done woke up a whole nother gift, but also you done woke up your own self-worth and self-confidence, like I said, because you have had the courage to break away from things that did not serve you and to follow and trust your heart. And I swear there's like an angel hidden in there. Like, tell me if you can see like a little person, like angel. Like, I see the head right there and the wings coming out. Like, yeah. Oh, yes. Earth angel type stuff, you guys, baby. But you're waking up to your abilities, and you're waking up to your divine self. A merry motive. Remember your why. And the reason, that's another thing. When this person is pulling on you, because they could be doing this deliberately under this moon. I said, what is this hermit doing under this moon? Because the hermit could be Merlin, okay? In one of my decks, the hermit is Merlin. Okay, that's a wizard. What they doing? Trying to pull on your heartstrings. And it's going to be a no, because you've already got the rose's kiss, meaning happiness and joy. And that's where you're going. See? Let it go. Okay? Don't make me have to break out some Elsa tunes around here. I'm not going to do it. Okay? Okay? We're not going to go into some Frozen. But you let it go. This is Spirit saying, if you want to keep your emotional fulfillment the way it is, okay, looking good. What does Spiritual Sag say? Spiritual Sag be like, looking good, smelling good, wish a bitch would. Yes, you want to stay in that energy. You got to keep these types of things at bay. And you have to remember why you're feeling these pangs. And it is because what Spirit is teaching you, because you are deeply empathic. And the reason that you need to, you can feel it and then just say a prayer for them. How about that? And when you start feeling them, just say a prayer, oh, I hope they feel better and all that good stuff. And then cleanse your energy. That's another thing that you can do. And, the prayer could be the cleansing. You might not have to do all the things, the spiritual baths and the saging and things like that. Y'all might not be on that type time. But when you start feeling these things, you might want to get on that type time. Okay, you might just want to get, the stars got water, okay, and pours it out and all that good stuff. So, now that you're learning about how empathic that you are, it's important to listen to these messages that you get, but just remember that they're messages. That doesn't mean that they're requiring you to take action. Okay, when you get a download or information about someone else feeling a type of way, you can just take that as a reminder to pray for them. And that is all. That does not mean that you go engaging and trying to work to fix them. They need professional help. Yeah, they need professional help. And your job is to be you, to do what you love, and to stay connected, because you can't help anybody if you're not doing that in the first place. All right? That is the message that I have for you all who chose the Boulogne. It's a very lovely message. I mean, feeling more in tune. You could be finding a relationship and or a career that you really, really love. Or just like I said, healing. The star is healing. Feeling good, looking good, wish a bitch would, like Spiritual Sag says. But then also right after that was the Queen of Pentacles. Getting your confidence back. Getting your power back with the Waking the Lion and the beautiful uncaging. That's what's happening. You can now focus on yourself instead of this person draining your energy because they're never going to change, or at least not around you. They were just soaking up all the attention, pretty much. You were giving them a lot of attention. And it's like it's time for a no. And you can also be grateful to your spirit guides and be grateful to your intuition for alerting you so that you can get out of Dodge. Okay? Well, I don't know if the young kids know what get out of Dodge means. Like, just get out of there so you can get out of there and do what's best for you. All right, so that is a message I have for whoever chose the Louis Vuitton Boulogne, and thank you very much to whomever chose the Boulogne. And now we shall move on to the lovely Gucci Marmont. Ooh, yes. Yes, for the last, I don't even know how long it has been, this Boulogne and this Gucci. So it's been like monogram versus leather. Okay, and I'm here for both. Yes, we are here for both. Let me just, all right. What deck now? I am drawn to my No Names Please deck from Amazon. Okay. Yes, thank you, Spirit, for assisting us with this reading. Please continue to do so. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit. Messages for luxury lovers choosing the Gucci Marmont. Messages for luxury lovers choosing the Gucci Marmont. Messages for luxury lovers choosing the Gucci Marmont. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for luxury lovers choosing the Gucci Marmont. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for luxury lovers choosing the Gucci Marmont. And we'll do one more. All right. Let us begin. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. Yay. I'll take that to start. Gainful employment, finding work you love, mastering a skill, talented. What we doing? Okay. And why in the... When Spirit be talking, the same card in the same position. In the second house. The 8 of Cups. What? Walking away from a profession? Is that what we're doing? Walking away from a skill? 3 of Cups. Are y'all eloping? What are y'all doing? What's going on, Gucci? What is going on? The Star. All right, let me see what we have here. This is like y'all had a very good job, a very good profession. Y'all decided to say F it and go off and I don't know, live your dreams. Like, what is this? I mean, whatever it is healing. I mean, it could be creative. this could be another thing where you left some type of like successful career, maybe a traditional career path, and now you're going into something that's more right-brained, more creative, something that brings you joy. And okay, people are, oh, this is great in the collective. If people are leaving things that, you know, don't serve them any longer to go toward things that are more fulfilling, well, that's great. I'm glad that we in the collective, or whomever y'all are having the courage to go after things that make you happier. I mean, goodness, delight, celebrations, parties, gatherings, okay? But in a good way, though. Feeling happy and optimistic. I mean, like I said, this is a timeless reading, so past, present, or future. But like I said, these companies ain't loyal. So if you feel like you want to go and find something else that brings you more joy and satisfaction and is healing to you, then that's great. Godspeed. We have the Hanged Man. Okay. Yeah. Whatever y'all were doing before, y'all had to wake up and realize it was not for you. Y'all started seeing it in a different way. Ooh. 10 of Swords? What? What? Now granted, this could just be something that was bringing y'all lots of burden. It was bringing y'all fatigue and exhaustion. And you had to go. Like, probably at one point you did see it as something that was beneficial for you. But then you're like, no, this is not for me anymore. I'm exhausted. I can't do this. I thought I wanted this. I became successful at it. But now it's not for me. 7 of Cups. Yeah, once again, y'all want something deeper. But with this one, I'm not getting a relationship. I'm getting a career. 3 of Swords. What the? The past is calling, bruh. The past is calling. Again, you may not have wanted to leave this, but you needed to. Ugh. I don't know. Did you guys get backstabbed or something by somebody at this place of business? I mean, this could be business because this 7 of Cups is in the 7th house of business or partners. And I am seeing this more as career than romantic, but take it where it resonates for you. It could be romantic, especially depending on the career. Okay. But yeah, y'all could have been like openly betrayed by someone who you were in some type of business with. What? Take it where it resonates. Everyone's different, but Ace of Swords. Y'all figured it out. Y'all figured it out. And said, I can't do this anymore. Perhaps, I don't know. Let's get a little bit more. Let's finish this out. But it could be y'all were in a situation and one person wanted to take it one way and the other person didn't. But behind your back, they did it anyway. Yeah, behind your back, they could have done it anyway. This 4 of Wands is coming up under the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. That's behind your back. They did it anyway. Ooh. And then they want to come to you pretending, oh, I did it. We did it. But really, they undermined you. They went behind your back and did something. And came back like nothing ever happened. Oh, no. But I'm seeing that this is all going to work out to your benefit. What is it? How does that say? It's in the Bible. How does it go? It's like all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord. So when you're sticking with your spirit team, you're sticking with your intuition, your instincts, your gut, what spirit is telling you through your guidance, your intuition, emotional guidance system, whatever you want to call it, then things will work out for your benefit, because I'm seeing this is leading you to something that is going to be more healing for you, more in alignment with who you truly are. We have the 5 of Wands. That's a terrible shame. This person was a whole backstabber, betrayer. Smiling in your face whole time. They acting like you don't even have a place. Okay? Underneath this 3 of Cups, which is y'all celebration, being in good energy, there's a whole 7 of Cups, confusion, and a 5 of Wands. Conflict, competition, disputes, tension, opposition. And they're literally acting like, oh, we achieved something together. But really, they ew, no. So I pray that you already made it out of this situation. If you have not, you might be coming to the realization right now. Excuse me. It's late. It's actually not that late, but I was so incredibly tired, and I was like, Spirit, give me the strength that I need to get this reading out. And Spirit gave me a bolt of energy, and that is relevant because that is what is going on here. It's just like y'all probably had to find the strength to overcome this, because this was like, first of all, you had to trust yourself and what the hell you were getting told, because we have a hangman here. You had to see this in a whole nother light. And then this is in the 9th house. Clarity. You had to learn, 9th house, the truth. And have the strength to go from a 4 of Wands, which is togetherness, and bring the conflict and get up out of there. Oh my gosh. Well, condolences and congratulations, because like I said, this is all going to work out to your benefit. Oh, I am so sorry. Backstabbers and betrayers. Well, we did know, though. I've been saying this since 2023. No, since 2024, I've been saying this, that once Pluto goes into Aquarius and we ain't made the necessary cuts, they're going to act a fool. They're going to be themselves on us, and we're going to see their true color. So this is what this is looking like. See what I say. Emperor. Yes. 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 This is happening for your highest good. Oh my gosh. But then also with this Emperor is going both ways, though. It's like now you are taking an authoritative position in your life and going after something else. But then also, yeah, this is like reminding me of that business, like reminding me of, yeah, definitely business, getting business vibes with this. And they acted like they were the only ones running the show. If this was a business partner, they acted like you weren't even a partner and just made decisions without you and completely undermined you. And then came to you like as if you should be happy, and like, what? Oh, hell to the no. And we have the Hermit, the investigator. Y'all had to learn this ish. Oh my gosh. This was a backstabber and a betrayer for sure. Oh my gosh. Y'all had to find this out. Y'all didn't even know that this was happening. Y'all had to investigate. This person could have been stealing money from you. And this whole time, like, plotting your demise. Like, they were plotting to do this. Like, this is where, I don't know, if you're on the board or something, they're plotting to vote you out, okay? Or get you off the board, or They were trying to hostile take over the company, maybe bring in, they could have been trying to merge with somebody else behind your back so that they can get a majority vote to vote you out of your own ish. Because, like, yeah, they were plotting to bring you burden. Whatever they were plotting was going to bring you burden. And they didn't give a what. They wanted what they wanted, and they basically didn't even see you as a partner. This is somebody, I don't know if they used you. Like, why would they ever be in a situation with someone if they didn't want to treat them as an equal? Like, what the F is that about? The spirit is saying, yes, you had to defend yourself, cut these mother effers off to get a victory. And your intuition guided you. This is another situation where I'm getting somebody who is intuitive. We have a high priestess here, and we have the hermit here at the bottom of the deck, where your intuition, your emotional intelligence, your spirit was telling you something ain't right, and y'all had to go and figure this out. And or this past, present, future, if your intuition is telling you currently that you need to go and check some things and see and investigate a little further, please do. Okay? Because no. Another yawn. Why? That's what they was doing to y'all, though. Sleeping on you, acting like, oh, yawn, like you weren't even a part of this. You might as well have not even been a part of this at all. And that is why I'm so confused. Maybe, you had skill. That's what it was. Yeah, you had to have something that they wanted. Why would they get into a situation with you in the first place? 8 of Pentacles is the first card. You had skill. They needed your skill. And they were using your skill, meanwhile undermining you and acting like they're the only leader. No. So you had to find out the truth about this situation, or you're going to find out the truth if you haven't already by doing your investigative research on this. Okay, I read all my cards upright. My intuition tells me whether or not, it's, but this would be the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, because the surrounding card, this is what they was doing. You had to investigate this King of Pentacles who was plotting the whole time to bring you burden. Okay, what? No. Then I am so sorry. This person treated you like you weren't even, they used you for your talent, used you for your skill, and then treated you like as if you were nothing after all of that. All your hard work, all your sacrifice, they didn't see it, they didn't care about it. It was nothing to them. They were the ruler, they were the leader, they were the it, and they just wanted to do what they wanted to do. It's such disconnecting that I'm feeling like disconnected. Oh my gosh. But I've not felt that, like, what is coming through in my heart chakra is like just complete, like, they had no connection to your anything for you. I mean, oh my gosh. And I hate to say this, I'm so sorry. But this is where it's just like, this is odd. It's almost sociopathic. Like, they cared nothing for you at all. You were just a part of their ultimate goal to leadership. That is it. You were just I won't even say you were in the cog in the wheel, because people would care about their cogs. You got to keep the cogs, oiled up and lubed up so the wheels turning and all that kind of stuff. This is not even that. This is literally just like, I'm going to use you like a flipping handkerchief and blow into you and then throw you out. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that anybody had to deal with that. But that's what this is. They use you for your expertise and your skill, and they were going to plot to walk away, because that's what this 8 of Cups is also representing here, and go third-party situation with someone else. Like I said, they could have been, if this was business, they could have been plotting to bring someone else into the situation to vote you out or to get you out somehow. 3 of Cups. Mm, mm, mm. Disloyal. Yeah, with a star in the reverse. Listen to these words: despair, lost direction, disloyal, creative block, focusing on the negative, despondent. But yes, block. First of all, this person was a whole damn fool. I'm so sorry. This person was foolish and stupid. Like, how you going to have somebody who is skilled at whatever it is that they're doing, and then you're still going to treat them like they don't matter? Okay, and this is why ultimately you're going to be in this position and they're going to be just fighting. This is why if you pulled back your energy and walked away, this is why you're able to celebrate and have the 3 of cups and the star, because you're leaving with everything that you brought. All your energy, all your skill, all your expertise, all the good stuff. Excuse me. And they're going to be the ones left because you figured it out. You found out the plot. Hangman, 10 of swords, 7 of cups, 3 of swords is when you find out something that's emotionally heartbreaking. And then, like I said, in the 9th house of learning, of what we're understanding, you have the ace of swords. You figured it out. And like I said, you had the courage and the strength. I remember I said I had to fight through to make this reading because I was so tired. You had to find the strength to break up something that was already solid. Well, so kudos to you for doing your research, your investigative research. And if you haven't, like I said already, you need to, because whomever you were in business with or partnered up with, like I said, it's almost sociopathic. They have no emotional connection at all. No emotional connection, no spiritual connection, not even mental. Like they literally, I don't even know if they see you as a person, a human. I've never felt such just blank nothingness. And this is supposed to be a partnership. No wonder it's like a 7 of flipping cups in this. Like this person is out to lunch in a different type of way, like spiritually bereft. Like this is somebody who could just betray you like this with no emotion and no cares. Like I said, sociopathic almost. All right, and with this one, we're gonna go in with our Rachel Photon Fearless Oracle. Like I've never felt just. This is supposed to be a partnership, and it's just completely blank, empty, empty space is what I'm feeling. And just literally acting like, what? It's almost like they wanted you to low-key stay there after the betrayal, because it's like 8 of cups, 10 of swords, and then the 4 of wands. Like, oh, we did it, and this is how it's gonna be. Like, and they were just gonna expect to just you continue. Like, they expected you to just continue using your expertise to further this after they betrayed you. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Sociopathic. Like, they have no connection to their actions. Now, granted, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know exactly what sociopathy is, but they have no connection to their actions whatsoever when it comes to you or how they treat you or what they think about you. It's just like they're going to do whatever they want regardless of anyone else. And the fact that they could even think that you were going to stay there with all of your good energy, with your 8 of Pentacles, your skill and talent, with your positivity, 3 of cups and star, all your energy, and they thought that you was going to stay there after they backstabbed you and like brought somebody in to help overthrow you, basically. It's like they went out in search of an investor, like somebody who, like I said, if this is business, this is how it's coming out. Like they literally sought out somebody who had more to invest so that they can burden you basically by putting pressure on you to change or to just do what they wanted. That's what happened. And you defended yourself by cutting them off. And that is why you're still going to be successful. And Spirit is saying, to trust your intuition, because it is your intuition that led you here. Or it will lead you here. Like I said, if you're getting an inkling, I need to look into this deeper, or I need to, yes, please do. If they just recently was like, oh, I'm going to go, this person's coming in, I'm going to meet up, have this meeting, blah, 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 blah. Yes, do your research. Do your research. This is somebody who just wanted to stomp around with their big flipping boots. It reminds me of Mean Girls when Gretchen was angry, like, who does Caesar think they are? They can stomp around in their big boots. We need to just totally stop Caesar. Like, yeah, look at the big old boots. They just thought they could just walk all over you, and you was about to just deal with it. Oh, no. So kudos to you, whoever chose the Gucci Marmont, because you trusting your inkling and walking away, that's going to leave them stuck. Okay? Because now who's got the skill? Okay? They thought they were the leader, but you had the skill and the talent. They went out to get somebody who had the coin, but what's the point of having a leader and some coin when the talent is gone? The person who was doing all the good work is gone. Looks like they're stuck now. They tried to betray you and leave you in the lurch, and now they're left in the lurch because you figured it out. So kudos, congratulations, Gucci Marmont. You done saved yourself from whatever the hell they were planning. Ill, 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 and ill. And it's almost like they were conning you too. This is like a Machiavellian type. Go look that up. Like dark triad type ish. Because it's like they're celebrating with you. 3 of Cups. A whole time that's all just confusion. 7 of Cups. When they're really just competing and trying to bring conflict to you. Oh my goodness. And then they would have celebrated and laughed about how, look at celebration. I just cut it on the deck. They would have celebrated and laughed about how they just flipping dominated you. The emperor with the big boots. Oh my gosh. Like I said, this ain't for play. They would have gone on celebrating on how they got the better of you. Oh, it's like in Django Unchained. Leo be coming out all the time. Yeah. Where it's like I don't remember the German guy's name, but Christoph Waltz's character, I believe that's his name, Christoph Waltz. But he's like annoyed, and he tells the lady stop playing the harp and stuff, and flipping Leo's offering him white cake, and he's like, no, I don't want any white cake. And Leo's like, oh, you're just mad at me getting the better of you. You're just mad at me getting the best of you. And it's like, no, you just played the F out of me, and you're a horrible person, and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's just that. It's like they was going to laugh and celebrate, like, oh, yes, we're going to get you. Even though, like, in that one, that's not exactly the best, because Christoph Waltz, they were trying to play him in the first place. But they're just trying to get Django's wife back. But that's not the point. The point is, that's what this energy is like. They're about to celebrate. Oh, let's have some white cake. It's like, I don't want to celebrate with you and have some fucking, excuse me. I don't want to have no flipping white cake after I just paid how much? $12,000, like way over. Because I think they only bought Hildy for $300, like literally. And then it was like, now you got to pay $12,000 to get her out. And then he's like, you want some white cake? I just got the better of you, yeah. Like, we about to celebrate? Nah, hell nah. Hell to the nah. You could have just made them pay extra, made them pay for Hildy $300, but he said time wasted and tons of either way, my point is, that's what this is like. Like somebody playing you, getting the better of you or whatever, and then expecting you to be celebrating, and they just gonna be celebrating and happy and ha 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 ha, and you're gonna stay there. Well, we see Christoph Waltz's character did not just stay there, okay? He did not just take that. You really want me to shake your hand? Oh, he did not, homie. Don't play that. He couldn't resist. And then it got about it. It popped off after that for real, for real. I mean, it was popping off the whole movie, but it popped off after that. Yeah. You want me to shake your hand? I insist, is what Leo said. He insisted. You gonna shake my hand? You don't want this white cake? You don't want to celebrate after I done made you pay $12,000 for a $300 slave? You gonna shake my hand and have some white cake? And this dude was like, oh, hell no, we will not. Oh, ew. Just ew. All right. Okay, that's enough. Let me get these cards out. Ugh. Research, like I said, we got the Hermit card here. Past, present, future. If you have not looked into it, but you've been getting an inkling, do your research, investigate. Who is this person? What are they doing? Go look at the books, look at the contracts. Okay. Ugh, but also with this, I also get like, I don't know. These people thought you were some type of a mark. Like they could have been planning this the whole time. Like Django and Christoph Waltz's character. What was his name? Dr. something. I forget. I mean, they were conning Leo the whole time. Thought you was a mark though. Tests. Let me see here. Yeah, they thought you was a mark. Bruh. Experiment, it says on there. Trial, trying out. And there's another one that says investigation. They both say investigation. Being tested for worthiness or viability. Trying to, like, yeah, they thought you were a mark out here. A mark. But no. But oh. No, but also research and bring in the test. Like I said, we'll have to fight through, like I've been fighting through the yawn and I make this video. Like, you do your research and then you're gonna have to go through the test to get your justice. Okay? Because like I said, this business, you don't just get out of contracts. It's legal. You have to just don't be trying, but you're gonna have to do it. Go on down to the courthouse and do what you need to do. Then we have masculine. Fatherly, protective, grounded, brave, logical, thoughtful, action-based, powerful, domineering, assertive. And this is what I'm maintaining boundaries. This is what I'm saying. To get your justice, you're going to have to get into that masculine energy. You have to take action. This is falling up above the Emperor. This star, 3 of Swords, Emperor, less. You're going to have to take the lead on this situation if you have not already. But also, this is also Spirit saying that they have your back. You need to stay grounded, be brave, logical, or like I said, this is what you've already done, which is what is going to lead you to success. So in this reading, doesn't matter if it's past, present, or future, you doing your research and then bringing the action, bringing the hammer and saying, deuces, however you have to do that. It looks like it might have to be legally or financially to get out of this one. Because like, even in Django, they had to sign paperwork. Okay, can't just say, oh, they let the slave go. You need them paperworks, okay, and go get them paperworks. So do whatever y'all need to do. That's what is going to lead you to this. Like I said, and this is also like an initiation too. Like Spirit needs to see that you are dedicated to not taking no ish, because wherever you're about to go, who knows? There might be more ish. I'm telling you, because new levels, new devils. If you want to get to this and the success in this star card here, like the 4 of Wands, look at bringing this. So it's like Spirit needs to know that you can do this, that you can be brave, that you can bring the hammer when you need to bring the hammer, but it's going to be to your benefit. Ooh. Soulmate, ancestors, allies. Yes, soulmate. This happened for a reason. This partner is a soulmate of yours trying to teach you that your ancestors are your allies. They are speaking to you. So again, I'm getting this energy of needing to listen to your intuition, trusting your inklings, okay? They're there for a reason. So yeah, this is all working out to your benefit. All things work together for those who love the Lord, or, you know, who's in alignment with their ancestors, spirit guides, whatever you believe in. Those are your allies. So this would bring good fortune. This is a soulmate situation. Okay, this is why it's going to take the legals to get up out of here. Okay, even if that just means this is a soul tie, this was supposed to happen so that this can boss you up. Again, this is something that you needed to learn. This is in the 9th house. This is something that you needed to learn, research, tests. Can you be brave? Can you be strong and bring that justice? And for a lot of you, the answer is yes. Congratulations. That's why the finality is this. Do it. But if you haven't done it yet, let this be your encouragement. Bring the hammer, bring the axe, stay strong, stay brave. Alert the proper authorities if you need to. Who knows what kind of mofo you out here, because I mean Django, they gotta pop. But I'm just saying, alert who you need to alert if you need to. I'm just saying though, this is about your strength of will, which is why we have a lion here in this card. Okay. Then that's, like I said, falling up above the emperor. This is about your strength and your courage. It's like you have the talent and the skill, but to master this level or whatever you're trying to do, you also need the discernment. Okay. The Hermit card, that's Virgo, discernment. And you also need the leadership skill, the bravery to be able to bring justice when necessary. Because this business or whatever this was cutthroat out here. Okay, I said sociopathic. That'd be sociopathic to do some of that stuff that was doing in the slavery days, okay? So, whatever y'all going into, I don't know what kind of business it is. Even if you love it, you need to be able to stand up for yourself. And that is going to lead you to your good fortune. But Spirit is saying they are right there with you, okay? Your ancestors are your allies. And this is here to help you to get your good fortune, though. This is necessary. You developing this bravery and the skill is necessary for your success in this next level. So kudos if you have already done it. But let this be an encouragement to you if you're just now finding out some stuff, or if you have an inkling that you need to go look into some stuff. Yes. Okay, Spirit is with you. The divine is with you, and it's going to be for your ultimate good. Okay? So that is what I have for you. Thank you all to whomever chose the Gucci Marmont. And whether or not you chose the Gucci Marmont or the Louis Vuitton Boulogne, I thank you for stopping by this reading, and I hope that you enjoyed it and got something useful from it. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, save it to a playlist for future reference, and by all means, subscribe for more luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.